Hello. How y'all doing? How's your day or night going? And yeah, I just kind of wanted to do a chill stream tonight because the few weeks have been very stressful. And yesterday I was going to stream, but something really, unfortunate happened. And I couldn't get home in time, but I'm here today, and I believe tomorrow is also going to be a stream because I have to make up for my yesterday's missed stream. Hello, welcome to the stream. Wait, wait, you guys can hear my music? Hold on. I didn't even realize that. Fuck. Oh no. Oh god, I'm gonna get copyrighted, aren't I? Okay, good. You can't hear it. You can't hear it. That's good. I'm listening to Lady Gaga and I got scared if you guys could hear my music. I thought I was gonna get copyrighted. But hi! Hello! We're just talking about stuff today. Like, how's everything going and what we have in plans for the future and stuff. I do want to say that there's going to be... Okay, good. You can't hear it. That's good. That's good. It's a good thing I double checked because I didn't want to risk getting copyrighted. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but now I have not just Optimus on my desk, but also Maxwell. And he's spinning. They are friends, by the way. Just say it. Yeah, I added Maxwell! They are friends. They are best friends. they they'd like to hang out together and do stuff. The little spinny fellows. They are so cute. Also, welcome. I've been on Instagram. I have been getting so many Transformers like reels and memes. And I'm not complaining because I absolutely love Transformers, especially after I watched Rise of the Beasts. I got incredible brain rot of Transformers. And tomorrow is going to be either an Evade stream, which is a game on Roblox. I played it before on the channel, but it's either going to be that or it's going to be the part 2 of our murder mystery that we did. So it could be either one of those. Well, I'll see and plan it accordingly because, yeah. But either way, there is definitely going to be a stream tomorrow as well. Tomorrow is Saturday. Okay. Oh yeah, it's Friday today, so it's Flat Fuck Friday, you fucking losers. I love Flat Fuck Friday. Do you guys know about that meme? Um. Ooh. Wait. Okay. It's a meme. Just search up Flat Fuck Friday on YouTube. I think you should be able to find it. It's pretty funny, and I love it. It's just no, not sharks. Oh, alligators. I haven't caught up on memes. That's fine. Flat Fuck Friday is kind of like a not that well known. I wish it was well known because like I love funky little alligators. Man, Lady Gaga is so good. Actually, you know what? I think I should make Maxwell a little bit bigger. Wait, what if I place him on my head? I'm gonna place him on my head. And he's gonna spin on my head. Wait. he's just vibing on my head now. He loves it up there. I love it. He's on my head now. Hello! There's Maxwell on my head. Gato! It's a nyan nyan! It's a meow meow! he's just he's just vibing. Bye! Optimum Pride! Yes! It's Optimum Pride! Also, goodbye! Thank you for tuning in. Also, welcome to the stream, Aditya. How are you doing tonight? कैसा चल रहा है? सब ठीक? um, but yeah, Rise of the Beast was seriously like super good. I will be completely okay. Here's me going on a rant about Transformers again. Top ekdam. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Amazing. Okay. Here's me going on a rant about Transformers again. I do not like Bayverse. I do not like Michael Bay's Transformers movies. I'm sorry. I do not like them. I grew up with stuff like, you know, Transformers Prime, Transformers Armada, Beast Wars. I grew up with those, so Michael Bay's Transformers movies are not the best for me. But I did like Rise of the Beast and Bumblebee. Oh my god, don't even get me started on Bumblebee. It is such an adorable movie. If you guys have not seen Bumblebee, you should. It is so cute. Oh yeah, the CGI was honestly really good in Michael Bay's films. I will admit, I like Michael Bay's like CGI more than I like the one from Rise of the Beasts. Because Rise of the Beast felt more cartoony. Like you could tell it was CGI, but Michael Bay made it look like it was like actually, you know, there. So he gets credit for that. And pardon my language, but the fact that Michael Bay gave Optimus Prime the biggest, beefiest titties known to man. Like, bro. Like, bro needs. I can't even say it. But yeah, Optimus had some big titties in that movie. Just saying. But yeah, Michael Bay had really good CGI, and I definitely enjoyed it. And Bumblebee also had really good CGI, in all honesty. It looked really real as well. Like, he goes from a Beetle to a Mustang, kind of like the homage. Yeah, he does. No, uh, towards the end of the Bumblebee movie, he turns into the Camaro. And I'll be honest, I like the little, Beetle more. Moonlight 3 launched today. Wait, really? Hold on. Wait. Oh. Wait, what's Moonyan again? Oh, Chandrayaan. I'm dumb. Oh my god. I'm fucking dumb. Stop. You can't do this to me. But yeah, uh, my family was also talking about the Chandrayaan today, and I think that's really cool. I love astrology, like, a lot. I don't think a lot of people know that, but I really enjoy astrology. I always did, even as a kid. I loved astrology. I wanted to become when I was little, I wanted to be an astronaut, but seeing how things are going right now, I think I'm not gonna go become an astronaut unless they find astronomy. Yeah, space is pretty cool. I like space. Astronomy, not astrology. Right. I am dumb, okay? Look, I have ADHD. Don't mind me. I get confused. At this point, I'm actually thinking that I might be dyslexic, but I'm not gonna say anything about that. Anyway, moving on. Space. Cool. I like space. I mean, You can probably tell from my last name, which is Moonlight. Though I don't like essay na talaga like, bro, what is the suspense? What do you mean it will reach around the 23rd of August? Welcome to ADHD crew. Thank you. Been a part of this crew for a very long time. But yeah, like 23rd of August, I think they're kind of like trying to build up the suspense as much as they can because they think it's going to be like a really big thing. And trust me, it will be when it reaches. Like it will be, um but you can't really say for sure, I don't think. It can take a short amount of time, it could take longer. But it really depends on if there are no casualties, probably, right? But yeah, my family has been talking about this a lot. I don't have a lot of knowledge in it because I haven't kept up, but um, I do want to like look into it more in my free time, probably. Yeah, I did. I remember that as well. So there's literally like you can't make sure it's in yeah. Uh it's really like I think they should try like if they want to build suspense, I get that because they want to make this event as big as it can be in Indian history, right? And I totally get that. But the problem is they're not going about delivering the news in the right way, is what I think personally. They can do it in a much better way. If they could, like, have. I know this is probably a lot to ask, but maybe they could have something like a live update website. So people who are, like, really, really into it could just, check the website every now and then. अक्षय कुमार वेट कर रहा है नई स्क्रिप्ट लिखने का यार जल्दी पहुंचाओ मिशन चांद नो 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 उसको स्क्रिप्ट मिलते मिलते वो बेचारा पूरा मर जाएगा ओल्ड एज से बिकॉज ये लोग कर ही ऐसा रहे हैं उसको स्क्रिप्ट मिलते मिलते उसको बेचारा लाइक वाइट दाढ़ी आने लग जाएगा right, I'm sorry, it's like Hindi, it's Indian language pretty much, so I assume you don't understand that. Pretty much what they're saying is, allow me to translate it for you. Pretty much what they're saying is, so Akshay Kumar, he is an Indian actor, and what they're saying is Akshay Kumar is waiting for a script for the Mission Chand movie. Chand is pretty much the moon in Hindi. So, like, as I was saying, he's probably gonna grow gray and white hairs by the time the script is delivered to him, pretty much. That's how long it's been taking. And you can't even make sure that it is going to land on the 20 whatever of August. Because there's. Unless they have, like. I'm very much, like, assuming that they're just making it as a speculated date. I just think that they're making it, oh yeah, it'll land on this date, that's our speculation. I stopped watching a lot of Bollywood movies, like, a lot of them. The last Bollywood movie I remember watching was, it wasn't even, hello, welcome to the stream, hero. But the last Bollywood movie that I watched was, I don't even remember. Um, it wasn't like even a new movie that I would watch in a theater. The last movie itself that I watched in a theater was Rise of the Beasts. And just before that, I watched the Mario movie. That speculation is based on precise calculation, though. It's definitely precise calculation, but even then, until it lands, it's still just a speculation, you know? There's literally nothing, like, you can't just. And Mirai already. He already has a white beard like Ramsetu Michael's cabeza. Wait, I can't read that. The heart is in the way. Let's get this. He's got idol self ta. Yeah. The heart is in the way, so I can't read that, like, correctly. So I'm sorry about that. I'm having a bit of a dumb brain moment. But I think I get what you're trying to say. Hold on, let me change my music real quick. I need to listen to my other playlist. Give me just a second. Okay. There we go. I mean, yeah, there's like pictures of actors without their makeup. This goes for men and women, and they look so drastically different. Any upcoming movies or shows you excited for? Not really. I mean, when I went to watch, there were a few movies that I was excited for, but I didn't see them and I forgot what those were because I was so hyped for Rise of the Beast. And now that I've watched that, there's not many Bollywood movies. Barbenheimer? No, I'm probably not gonna watch that. I might watch Barbie. Oh, the Spider-Man movie? I have not seen the Spider-Man movie. All I know about it is that people are down bad horrendous for Miguel O'Hara. Like, bro's caked up, I understand, but like, calm down. Canon event. Me telling everyone to calm down and not thirst for Miguel is a canon event. Miles Morales is gonna bust down my door at any moment and tell me to not do this. People need to chill and foul. They do, bro! Like, it's a fictional character. Calm down. He's not real. I understand he's caked up as hell. Like, trust me. I understand. I see the appeal. But, like, calm down. Just, the amount of Miguel, like, roleplay bots on character AI there are, don't even get me started. Yes. What? आपका फीलिंग थोड़ी ना हर्ट किया हमने क्या बोल दिया इतना कि आपका फीलिंग्स हर्ट हो गया बताओ हमने ऐसा क्या कह दिया but yeah Miguel is honestly a really cool character. He is like a super cool antagonist personally, I think, but people need to fucking chill, man. Miguel, what? We're talking about how people are absolutely down bad horrendous for Miguel O'Hara from the new Spider-Man movie. I personally like Pavitr because, I mean, obviously I'm biased since he's Indian, but like, he just seems like a chill dude, and I also really like Hobie. I love Hobie and Pavitr's friendship. It's so cute. It's so adorable. I love it. And the one scene where he goes, and this is where the British stole our stuff. It's kind of ironic that his best friend is literally a Brit. I mean, my best friend is British too, so I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, oh. Oh, wow, I want to ask you guys about something. Miguel O'Hara is real enough for me. I remember bro stopped me from confessing to my crush back in high school because the universe would have been destroyed. We had gotten together. No, dude. Bro. Bro manifested and went, bros before hoes. Bros before hoes. That's exactly what he said. I was there. I was there. Miguel O'Hara manifested right in front of you and went bros before hoes. But yeah, I actually wanted to ask you guys something because this song started playing. Do you guys like musicals? I love musicals, like Broadway musicals and just shows in general. I'm actually listening to the Greatest Showman, the Panic at the Disco version because I love Panic at the Disco. And I was literally just listening to the Ballad of Mona Lisa like a second ago. High School Musical, yeah, sort of, kind of like that. High school, Broadway, and just musicals in general, kind of like Heather's, The Greatest Showman, and Dear Evan Hansen, Legally Blonde. Legally Blonde is one of my favorites. And Mean Girls is another one that I really like. It's a cautionary tale of fear and lust and pride based on actual events. It's something like that. It went something like that. Mean Girl is good. Yeah, Mean Girl is pretty good. I used to spam sincerely Mewtwo with a friend of mine. Yeah, I used to do that too when I was super obsessed with Dear Evan Hansen. Uh, I also really like Heather's. I know Heather's is a bit overrated when it comes to musicals, but the songs are honestly really good, especially Candy Store and Dead Girl Walking. Dead Girl Walking is probably my favorite song from the Heathers. Also, in Candy Store, listen, hear me out on this. Heather Chandler's voice made me feel some type of way, bro. She has such a great voice. Like, honestly, I wish I had a voice like that. Heather Chandler's voice is so good. Dead Gay Son is my favorite. I love that. I like the Thunderdome. Yeah, musicals are pretty good, honestly. I love musicals. I need to get more into them and discover some new ones, maybe. If there are new ones. Yeah, the opening song. And I also like the Dead Girl Walking reprise. The other version where she's confronting JD. Always have a bottle of water with you guys. Always. Do you guys know that people die from dehydration more than they die of starvation? I remember watching Be More Chill. I wanted to get into Be More Chill, but I never got the chance to check it out. I probably should, honestly. Tea is good. Tea is good. Milk tea is really good. um, but yeah, as I was saying, always keep a bottle of water with you, always, at all times. Because dehydration is more dangerous than you actually think it is. Trust me. A human can live without food for many months, but they can't live without water. um, speaking of Summer of '83, it reminded me of a Bryan Adams song called Summer of '69. My mom loves that song so much. Like, she keeps telling me to play that song on my TV. I have a smart TV, in which I can play Spotify and YouTube. And she just tells me to keep playing that song over and over late at night. It's why my sleep schedule is so fucked. It's because I'm blasting Summer of '69 for her. Mirai, Mirai versus Wild? Who's Wild? I'm Wild. Oh man, I love this song. I like how my playlist has, wait, how many? One, two, three, four. Four Lady Gaga songs, one Major Lazer song, then there's one funk, and then there's one song from an animation meme. Then there's dubstep, more dubstep, and then two Panic at the Disco songs. Man vs. Child. Hey yo. Hey yo. What are we talking about out here? I mean, I'm inclusive. I like everyone, regardless of gender. I'm pretty inclusive. But like, men. I like men. Men good. Women are good too. And everyone in between. I enjoy everyone. Actually, that gives me an idea of a topic that we can talk about. Do you guys ever had any same gender crushes when you were growing up, like as a kid? I had a few that I can remember. Oh no! Hey! Oi, drop that topic. We ain't talking about that. You must. Oi. Mirai Rajasthani confirmed? No, I'm not Rajasthani. What is going on in the chat? Bro! Also, no, I'm not Rajasthani, but I'm not telling you where I'm from. I mean, I am from India, but... But yeah, I would very much appreciate it if we just drop this topic. Like, can we not talk about that? Yeah. Where are my mods? Ayo, mods, get in here. Where's Meow? But yeah, let's drop this topic and get to the topic that I was talking about. Did you guys ever have any same gender, same sex crushes when you were younger and growing up? I had a few, and I still do to this day because, you know, I'm inclusive. So growing up, I had like when I was, I guess you could say when I was around I guess you could say when I was around 12 or 13. I mean, 13 is not really that bad of an age, but like 12, I had a massive crush on Avril Lavigne after I watched her video Skater Boy. Like, I had such a massive crush on Avril Lavigne, and I still do because she is genuinely a gorgeous woman. I love her. And her music as well. And a lot of people used to think that she was dead when she's not. I used to be one of the people who believed that she was dead, and I was so sad. But yeah, Avril Lavigne is pretty cool. Also, this falls under not only real life people, but also fictional characters. So if you guys had any fictional crushes that were of the same gender when you were younger, that counts as well. I had so many fictional crushes. Raven from Teen Titans. Buttercup from Powerpuff Girls. And another one. That one, goth girl from Danny Phantom. She was like a minor character. She was kind of like a background character, but I forgot. But yeah, had someone I wanted to like, but not like I had a crush. Oh, that's sad. You gotta open yourself up more, man. So Mirai has a type, I see. I do! And don't even get me started on my type of men that I like. Um, don't look at my Twitter. Whatever you do not look at my Twitter. But I think everyone has a type in the end. I like goth girls. And, men. I like men as well. Sammy, is that her name? Sam? Good morning. Is that her name? Sam? Oh yeah. That is her. I remember when she showed up with that open long hair. That awakened something in me. Yeah, Raven. Raven is pretty good. I still like Raven. Raven is really cool. Um, as much as I like Raven, I also really like Starfire. I don't know why I never liked, like, Beast Boy. Hell, I even liked Cyborg, actually. Not, like, as a, fictional crush, but I just thought he was a cool character. I liked his design, pretty much. But out of all the characters, I genuinely did not enjoy Beast Boy for some reason. And something just snapped inside of me. For real. For real. Also, there's this one anime that I used to watch a lot. It's called Token Ranbu Hanamaru. And it's like an anime about old, like, ancient Japanese swords having, like, humanoid bodies, and they're turning into sword guys, pretty much, like swordmen. And in that anime, there's a, like, very big, like, male cast. And it's kind of like a POV anime, because you're, like, I guess you could say, the master or the blacksmith, pretty much. It's kind of like Gintama, if you watched Gintama. It's, like, yeah, swordsman, pretty much. And all of them have, like, really cool designs, and there's, like, they also have, actually, this anime was based off of a game that they have called Token Ranbu, which I do have on my phone. You do need a VPN to play it. I used to play the Japanese version, but they came out with an English one. Yo, I love Gintama. I love Gintama so much. I don't know if you guys have seen the Hindi dub, but it's fucking hilarious. But yeah, Token Ranbu, it has a really big male cast, and a lot of, like, well-known voice actors are playing in that, like, Junichi Suabe, Tomoaki Maeno, what was the name of Yamanbaki's, wait. He's, yeah, Tomoaki Maeno, and there's another one. The Bankais come out as people, yeah. And there was this one character, not one, I actually liked a lot of characters from that anime, but there was this one character called Nikari Aoe, who was, like, a guy with, like, long, green, like, sap green hair, and he had a ponytail, and he was covering his left eye with his bangs. And he had, like, heterochromia. His covered eye was red, and his other eye was, like, yellow, and it had, those slit in them that snakes have, like snakes and cats have. And when I first saw that character design, I was like, oh my fucking god, what is this, and why do I like it? And that was when I realized that I had a very specific type when it came to anime men, and it was anime men with sharp eyes and long hair. Um, I guess you could say Zhongli would count because he does have long hair, sort of. It doesn't show much when you're looking at him from the front, but when you look at him from the back, he does have kind of like a tail, small rat tail kind of hairstyle. Um, so I say I would count him also, but if you guys have like any anime suggestions, please do give because I'm genuinely looking to get back into anime. My favorite anime of all time is Made in Abyss. I don't know if you guys have seen Made in Abyss, but Made in Abyss is honestly super good if you're into like really dark and like really dark, disturbing animes. Made in Abyss is very good. No. I mean, I will take video game suggestions as well, but I'm mainly talking about anime at the moment. But I will take video game suggestion as well. Some of the video games that I have been wanting to try, first of all, is Transformers Devastation. Which I am going to stream one day. Transformers Devastation is like G1 inspired Transformers hack and slash game. The movement is kind of like Genshin, but it's much more competitive and has a story. And it does not have co-op, unlike Genshin. Genshin has co-op, and the game is pretty short, to be completely honest. As with Genshin being constantly updated, Transformers Devastation is like a complete game, so. Manhwas? Oh, I do read manhwas, actually. I've been reading one that's called Hero Killer, and it is my absolute favorite thing at the moment. Hero Killer is so good. I love Hero Killer. I could honestly go on and on about Hero Killer. It is that good to me personally. I love the story. And the main protagonist is really attractive. And I love her. But yeah, personally, if you were to ask me what kind of manhwas that I would like to read, I would say Hero Killer is like something that I've been reading for a really long time. What's the basic gist of it? Pretty much a girl whose sister passed away, whose older sister. Nanbaka is pretty good. Wanted to. Oh, I have seen Nanbaka actually. But yeah, Hero Killer is pretty much a girl's older sister has passed away who used to work for like a hero organization. And in that world, heroes and villains exist. And the girl kind of blames the heroes for her sister's death and wants to find out as to why she died, how she died, and who exactly was behind it. And it's a pretty cool story. It kind of shifts the dynamic between heroes and villains pretty much. That's why I've been reading it. Because heroes are typically seen as the good guys, but I like to see things switched up every now and then. And yeah, I have seen Nanbaka. Nanbaka is pretty good. It's hilarious. Monster of Golden Kamui. Greatest real estate designer. Ooh, I have heard about Golden Kamui. So it's like the boys kinda, sort of. I don't know what the boys are. But yeah, Hero Killer is personally something that I really enjoy at the moment. I also read webtoons, but don't recommend me that boyfriends type of shit. I ain't reading that. Like, I know this is going to be a controversial take. I genuinely enjoy the artwork, that isn't the webtoon boyfriends. But I just honestly feel like it's so stereotypical. Because, like, as someone who has a lot of friends who are a part of the LGBT community, uh, if people enjoy it, that's fine. Personally, I don't really see it as something that I would enjoy because of how stereotypical is it. Because usually, what we're trying to do when it comes to the LGBT is break the stigma, right? Not be stereotypical about it. And boyfriends kind of just does the opposite of that. It is um going more into the stereotypes, which is something that I personally don't vibe with. But if people like it, that's cool. I don't really mind. But as long as they're not shoving it into my face, I'm not gonna say anything about it. The Boys is kind of a parody of Marvel and DC heroes, but it's much more darker turn, you know? What if they what if when Flash ran and crashed into people, would they actually explode and thrown away? Ooh, sounds interesting. That does sound interesting. I might check it out. Is what is it exactly? Is it like a comic, a manhwa, a show? Because that sounds pretty good, honestly. It's something that piques my interest. Also, if you guys have any video game suggestions, do drop them because, like, I'm a gamer. I'm gonna play games. Um, I was going to get like Portal bundle that was on sale yesterday, but I got home so late, and by the time I got home, the sale ended, and I was so sad that I couldn't get it. It's so unfortunate. Quite a bit of gore. Ooh, okay. Hmm. I could probably skip the gory parts because I can't handle gore. A lot. If it's just like blood splatter and stuff like that, like pools of blood splatter, that I can handle. But if it's showing like guts and, organs, that's the stuff I cannot handle. Even though I'm very much into dark media, gore is where I draw the line. Um, but I might check it out, honestly. I mean, I watched Squid Game that had gore in it, the operation scene. I skipped a bit of that though, so. You guys remember when Squid Game used to be everything that people ever talked about? Is the audio working now? I hope it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Why is my mic doing this? It's like fucking up so. Hello? Okay, it's working now. I swear, I am going to fucking throw my mic somewhere. Mike Wazowski not working fine. Okay, well, I'm stuck in this situation now, I guess. Anyway, as I was saying, no, I have not played Hitman, but I want to. It's one of the games that I've been. Meow is here. But yeah, Hitman is one of the games that I've been wanting to try for a really long time. Just never got the time to get it. So it is definitely something that I'm going to be looking into very soon. But yeah, Hitman is pretty good. I like stealth games. And I want to play Yakuza as well as GTA 5. I love the GTA series, and my favorite GTA game is probably San Andreas. I love San Andreas so much. I remember playing it in my cousin's PC when I was like little. I had no idea what's going on. I had literally no idea what was going on in the game. All I was doing was driving cars and smashing into poles and people. But it's still such a special game for me. So I'm definitely going to play GTA 5 one day. I never like looked into GTA 4. Um my favorite was I'll throw it after you get a new mic. You're right. You're right. I probably should do that. I also liked Vice City actually. Vice City is one I remember very fondly. GTA San Andreas and Vice City are two of my favorite GTA games. Like absolute favorite. Did you see the remake of San Andreas? I have not. Wait, they remade it? Hold on. This is news to me. GTA San Andreas. Is it remastered? Ooh. Oh my god. That looks really good actually. Wait, is this like an official remake? Or is it like a fan made thing? And they remade Vice City San Andreas, but Mirai has a lot of bugs. Yeah, I kind of vibe more with the official, like, thingies. And, I mean, the original is super good, mainly because it has so much nostalgia. The poor graphics and the low polygons is honestly really charming. It has its own, like, charm to it, to be completely honest. I have done, like, 3D modeling before, so I know how things work. GTA 4 has a great story. I should definitely check it out then. Uh, I should definitely get into the GTA series again, probably. Um, and yeah. There's also the Five Nights at Freddy's reviews like Rockstar. it received so much bad reviews. Like, how did Rockstar fuck up so much? I would probably want to decide that for myself, because I didn't see the remake yet, so I'll check it out after the stream probably. I think people were sad about it because they were thinking that they're going to remake the game from scratch, which they didn't do. So I completely understand why people are so, like, upset about it. But yeah, I can understand why people gave Rockstar the backlash. They can't really fight or do anything except run in horror games. Oh yeah, I definitely get that. Let Meow know if you ever want to play GTA 5. I do want to play GTA 5. It's like the GTA series in general is something that I've been wanting to get my hands on for a long time, but I just never got the chance or the time. But now that things are getting better again, I'm definitely going to be investing more time into that. There's still a lot of stuff that I have to take care of with my home situation at the moment, but it's gonna get better in the future, definitely. Things are sorting out. I can't really say exactly what's been happening at the moment, but let's just say it's a few stressful things. And it's been taking a toll on me. But it's getting better, definitely. I like to look up on the bright side. That's why I like the Resident Evil series. It's like a horror mix and action. It doesn't, the helplessness, like, Outlast for the win. Ooh, Outlast is really good. I love horror games, and I like Outlast and Resident Evil both. I like Resident Evil Village. I love the story. Honestly, I will admit that. Hope everything goes well for you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And speaking of Resident Evil, before Resident Evil Village came out, I had no idea about anything about Resident Evil, but that game was the one that made me get into the series and lore. And I really thoroughly enjoy the series now. It is genuinely really good. It's okay, Mirai. It takes time to recover, come back stronger than the shonen character God intended you to be. I got that main character vibe, yo. Wait, this is a copyright-free song. Oh, but I'm probably not gonna play it anyway. But if you guys are wondering what I'm listening to, it's called Frag Out, and it's by DJ Assassin. Check it out, it's a pretty good song. I like it. It's just music, but it has a cool vibe to it. If you guys can't understand what I said, just ask me to put it in chat, I'll put the name. Or if you guys want my playlists, I don't mind sharing them, like, publicly. My Spotify profile is private, but you play, like, any multiplayer games? I do. I play Genshin Impact. I play, I don't like FPS games because I'm not good at them. And I don't really like I mean, it's not like I hate FPS games. I'm just not good at them, and I don't really see the appeal, because you're pretty much doing the same thing. But I play Genshin. I play Pico Park sometimes. I also play Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia is one of my favorite voice crack, sorry. It's my favorite game of all time, pretty much. To be completely honest, like, my favorite horror game at the moment. And it's super fun to play with friends. But I love Phasmophobia, and I also have, actually, I need to check what other games I have. I have Escape the Backrooms. I have Gmod. And I also have VR Chat. Which, I mean, if you want to play VR chat with me, you're gonna have to find me in public worlds. And you're probably not gonna be seeing me anytime soon in VR chat, though. But I do have VR chat, and I have Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted, actually. And I also have Among Us. Post a Spotify link on Discord. Perhaps it could blend it. I could blend it if it's possible. Maybe I could do that. But, like, I only have one Spotify account, so I'm probably going to wait until I make a new one to sort my playlists out. But I can do that. I'll do that probably maybe like tonight. I mean, it's already 9:57 p.m. So I'll probably do it around 11 p.m. pretty much. But yeah, you guys are gonna get my playlist, trust me. I have many playlists. Which one do you want? I have one called Vibe, and there's one called Aggressive Vibes, and there's one called Personal Favorite Funk Playlists, and then there's Five Nights at Freddy's Throwback, because I used to listen to FNAF songs. And there's also Transformers Vibes for when I'm drawing Transformers. And yeah, those are pretty. Oh yeah, I also have a drawing playlist that I just listen to when I'm drawing in general. Hey, I think everyone has a playlist called Vibe. To be completely honest, I think everyone does. But yeah. Okay, so if you guys want to talk, I will be on Discord. I have Funk's Hard Bass. I love Funk and Hard Bass. I have playlists for OCs. I do too. Oh my god, you make original characters. I love making original characters. I have a few. Called Senpai Vibe. Damn! You need that playlist for Senpai to notice you. You're gonna need that playlist to get Senpai to notice you. But speaking of OCs, I love making original characters. I draw them myself, and it's so fun making character designs. It is so incredibly fun. I use YouTube more often. I don't have YouTube playlists because whatever song that I want to listen to that's not on Spotify, I just search it up on YouTube. It's like Sakura Luminance, and Galaxy Collapse. Those are some like remixes of like Tohu songs that I really like. And if you guys wanna like an artist that I really like the songs of, it's definitely like, it depends on what genre you're like you want me to tell you, but like I found Galaxy Collapse on Osu. I used to play Osu. I don't do it anymore, but I used to. But yeah, Galaxy Collapse in general is like honestly really cool. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're talking about music, so feel free to join in on the conversation. But if you guys like want to check out some of my original characters that I have, please ask me on Discord. I would love to share them. Which are not usually using like a Hanya and Doom remix. I love the Doom soundtrack so much. I love heavy metal. Oh my god. Don't even get me started. I love heavy metal. And just like metal in general. Like, so I have a playlist for all my mood shifts. I only have one playlist for my mood shift, which is called Aggressive Vibes, and it's for my anger issues. When I get angry, I listen to that playlist, and it makes me feel good. And that playlist is, honestly, it's just full of heavy metal. It has a rock cover of "Lovely," which is by Billie Eilish and Khaled, and it's a rock cover made by Lauren Babic and Seraphim. It is so good. I definitely recommend you guys check out that cover. It is so good. But in my aggressive playlist, I have Mr. Rage by Noise Scream, 21st Century Cure, likes Transformers, loves metal, Mirai to Meow, Mira Metal Kuch Connection, meow. Metal cover. It's kind of more on the rock side. But it's really good. It's on YouTube as well. Just look up Lovely rock cover, and I think it's the first result. Let me check real quick, actually. Let me see. Yeah, Lovely rock cover. Yeah, it's the first one. The first result. But yeah, that is such a good cover, and I have The Phoenix by Fall Out Boy, Cry by The Used, Bring Me, no wait, Go to Hell for Heaven's Sake by Bring Me to Horizon, Heat Seeker by Swerve, Ethan Ross, and Kylo. There's also I Got No Time by The Living Tombstone. What's Heavy 1 kg metal. Stop, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about music metal. But what the cat doing? The cat is spinning with his friend. The cat is friend with the robot. The robot's name is Optimus Prime. You should know about Optimus Prime. I think everyone knows about Optimus Prime by now. Nyan nyan. But yeah, the cat is a friend. I will give him many pets and kisses. Don't worry. His name is Maxwell. Maxwell is having a blast. He is having a great time, and he is very, very happy. And I am happy for him. Do you guys like sea shanties? I listen to sea shanties when I'm drawing, and it's just such a cool vibe. It's just so chill. I am probably going to get roasted and blasted for this, but I do not like lo-fi. I do not like lo-fi. I mean, I can understand why people like it so much, but I personally do not enjoy lo-fi that much. If I want to listen to something that's chill, I listen to acapellas and more like anime openings. I know not many of you are probably into K-pop, but there is this one K-pop girl group called Dreamcatcher, and all of their songs sound like anime openings. If you guys are not into K-pop, that is completely fine. I understand. But if you guys do want something that sounds genuinely good, I would definitely recommend Dreamcatcher because they are so good. And they don't even sound like traditional K-pop like Blackpink, EXO, BTS. They don't sound like that. They don't sound like any of those. Their music genuinely sounds like anime songs, anime openings, and it is so good. I love Dreamcatcher. Oh, speaking of musicals, I also really like Repo the Generic Opera. Like, I don't like condone the actions of Terrence, but his voice, honestly, if he wasn't a bad person, I think he can genuinely be like a really good voice actor, at least in the like industry, pretty much. His voice is genuinely really good, and I love 21st Century Cure and Zydrate Anatomy. The fuck is Terrence? He's like the creator. Separate the art from the artist. Exactly. So that's what I think as well, because like if you guys are into Five Nights at Freddy's and used to listen to Five Nights at Freddy's song, you guys might know about Mando Pony, who was an artist that made really good FNAF songs like Just Gold, Survive the Night, Noticed, Purple. But then he was, you know, outed as a disgusting person. If you guys want to know more about that, just search out Mando Pony and why he's problematic on YouTube and Twitter. I'm not talking about Mango. William Afton is eternal. He is. William Afton is never dying. Like, bro, just die already. Like, come on, dude. Bro got burned. Not once, not twice, 4 times. Bro got burned 4 times and goes, I always come back. Like, dude, why don't you stop and die already? I do feel bad for Scott Cawthon. Maybe it's like a phoenix rises from the ashes. Ooh. Actually, I like... Ooh. That honestly gives me an idea. But yeah, as I was saying, that artist, the FNAF artist, musical artist, I should say, he was, you know, outed to be not a good person, but people still, you know, like the things he made. And I know that a lot of people would say that, oh, you can separate the art from the artist, but that doesn't make it easier, because if you are going to still consume what he made, then he's gonna still get the revenue from that, right? And I totally understand that kind of mindset, trust me. But if you genuinely enjoy something, and then you find out that the person who made that thing is not the best, and you can't separate yourself from that, I think people should be more forgiving towards that, because it's genuinely hard to, you know, not, you know, just drift away from something that you really like. You can't just distance yourself like, oh, I'm just gonna stop doing this then. But people don't realize how hard that can actually be. So I just think that people these days should be at least a little more forgiving and understanding, but obviously people are not going to do that because so many people are so chronically online these days. Like, please go outside and touch grass. Please. This is a jab at Twitter, specifically. Like, I tweet a lot. Trust me, I am very much aware of how much I tweet in a day, but at least I'm not going, I still take, like, walks outside, and I'm perfectly aware of my surroundings, which chronically online people are not. Like, this is not a jab at anyone specific. I should definitely mention that. Oh no, I haven't went outside in weeks. I mean, after quarantine, I'm, like, around quarantine, people were kind of forced to stay in. But I think the problem is that quarantine made it so that people stayed in for such a long time it became a habit. Which is something that's not good. So, I go stir crazy if I'm stuck inside for too long. Same. Which is why I always, like, take walks outside. Because, like, there's a park that's, like, just a few steps away from where I live. And it's just, like, a nice place to hang out at. I like hanging out. And where I live, it gets very, very hot. But you can still, like, you know, go outside for a little bit, because it's very important for humans to get vitamin D. Because if you're just gonna stay inside for so long and not get vitamin D, because going outside is good for your health too. It doesn't just clear out your mind, it is also very good for your health. So, pretty much what I'm trying to say is, so what I'm pretty much trying to say is that take care of yourself. If you can't go outside for whatever reason, that's understandable. But you should still definitely at least make an effort to better yourself if you feel that your life is not, turning out the best. Because it's been like that for me for a very long time. But after I figured out that, okay, to make my life more, sustainable and not difficult, I should probably take these, practice this, and then, take care of myself more. So, self care is very important. And you should definitely take care of yourself, and you can be selfless and take care of others more than yourself, definitely. I know a lot of people do that these days, myself included. But you can't deny the fact that you do have to take care of yourself as well, because if you don't, serious health complications are going to occur, which has happened to me. Deleting Instagram does it for me. Oh, trust me, I have deleted Twitter like twice before, and always ended up getting back into it. It's like a plague. Obviously, I don't post on Twitter as much anymore. I mean, I still tweet because I have to get engagement, but as long as I'm doing it consciously and I know what I'm doing, I think it's just important to have awareness, like self-awareness. Oh, wait, speaking of self-awareness, have you guys heard about Detroit Become Human? It is one of my absolute favorite games, and I want to stream it someday. I probably can't do it at the moment because my PC is not the best. I only have like a laptop which I stream with, and it's already potato. But I love Detroit Become Human. I think you guys should definitely check it out if you haven't. It's so good. It is so good. It's very like techy, cyberpunk, and dystopian kind of lore. And it has 3 main characters, 3 stories that you switch between, and it is so good. I love Detroit Become Human. You guys should definitely check it out. Jacksepticeye has played it. Jacksepticeye played it, so if you guys watch Jacksepticeye, check out his playthroughs. They're very entertaining. Visual novel dating sim simulation. Oh no. It's not. No, Detroit Become Human is not a dating sim. It has sexual themes in certain parts because it is for mature audiences, because it dives into very heavy topics. But it is not a dating sim. Detroit Become Human is not a dating sim. Okay, fellas. The Antisepticeye. I'm Antisepticeye stan. I remember Darkiplier and Antisepticeye. Listen, hear me out, man. Darkiplier is hot. I don't care what anyone says. I'm into edgy men. I like evil edgy men, okay? I can fix them. I can fix him. Trust me. I can fix him. I can fix Dark. Oh yeah, there's like the like really funny photoshopped image of Markiplier being photoshopped on Kingpin. It's a very like laughs in 14-year-old redditor. Well, at least you're not on 4chan. Do not go on 4chan. You might want to fix your schedule first. Listen, I'm trying, okay? Yesterday I was actually about to stream. I actually wanted to stream yesterday, which is why I like made my schedule like that, but I had to go somewhere like immediately because of some complications that had happened, and by the time I was coming home, it was raining so hard. It was raining so much that I just couldn't. By the time I was at home, it was already 11:30 p.m. when I got home. Like, it was already 11:30 p.m. when I got home, and my stream was scheduled to be at 10 p.m., which is my usual time, right? So I was like so mad when I told Max about it. I was so frustrated. And in the car, I was so anxious too. Like, come on, I have a stream. Why must Rain do this to me? And I didn't even like the fact that I had to just go out and get that stuff done without any mention of that beforehand. It just happened so suddenly. It was so frustrating. I could not, like, I was so angry when I got home. It was so bad. I literally, oh, it was like after I got home, I was so frustrated to the point I didn't even have the like I couldn't even eat dinner properly. Like, I did eat. Who went from I can fix him to we both need help. I do need help. I need insane amounts of therapy. Not really. Not really, because, I mean, my mental health is doing fine. But I just get very angry very easily. I'm trying my best to fix that, okay? It's gonna take a while. It is what it is, you know. Sometimes there are just things that happen so suddenly and you can't control them. Full crack hai, sir. But yeah, yesterday was incredibly frustrating to the point I couldn't even eat dinner. I literally just got home and went to bed, woke up at 5 a.m. today. On your 1K sub, I'll gift you Burger King Chocoberry Cake. Please don't. I don't like Burger King. मेरे को मैकडॉनल्ड ऑर्डर कर दो, इससे अच्छा है मैकडॉनल्ड का मैकवेजी है ना. Don't. No Burger King, please. और यार, like, Domino's से एक फार्म फ्रेश पिज्जा ऑर्डर कर दो, वो भी सही है. I will reach 1K subs very soon, okay? It's a milestone. We'll get there together, everyone. We will get there. Don't beat yourself for things you couldn't control. I know. I don't do that. Don't worry. I don't beat myself up over those, but it just gets very frustrating, you know, when you had plans. When you had plans for stuff and it just happened so suddenly, because it wasn't even the fact that I couldn't stream that frustrated me. It was the fact that there was no mention of me had to, you know, that the fact that I had to go out for something like that for, like, prior to when I was actually trying to set up my stream. Like, I was in the process of, you know, setting up my stream, scheduling it, about to post it, then I get a call and they're like, oh, you gotta get here right now, something has happened and we can't tell you stuff, you just gotta get here. It was an emergency. And I was like, okay, huh? What happened? And obviously I can't get into what exactly happened for my own privacy reasons. I know you guys understand, but let's just say everything is sorted out and there might be a few complications in the future as well, because it just happened so suddenly and it's such like a grieving moment for everyone in my family at the moment. But we're getting through it together. We're going through with it, and I am optimistic that everything is going to go all right. Oh my god, wait. I looked at Optimus on my desk, and while I said optimistic, and my brain just was about to say Optimism Prime. Let's make that a meme. Optimism Prime. You know? This reminds me of the time I I said Optimus Prime's cousin op Amazon Prime. I mean, it's true. Sort of. Amazon full support. Thank you, bye. Thank you. Amazon Prime! Yeah, they're cousins. Trust me, they're cousins. Optimus Prime and Amazon Prime, they're cousins. He can vouch, trust me. He's literally telling me right now that, yeah, Amazon Prime is my cousin from the distant world of Cybertron. He is very well known for transporting commodities and his excellent delivery service. At Cybertron, he takes care of our resources. He's literally telling me that right now. He's so Optimus got. We should always learn to be like Optimus. Not the Bay was not the Bayverse Optimus. I'm talking about the G1 Optimus. Transformer Logistics Solutions. For real! For real! Let's see how long she can stretch it. Say optimistic prime, guys. Yeah, stay optimistic prime. Packers and movers. I mean, aren't they technically just the Constructicons? No, because Constructicons are, like, when they form together, they pretty much become Devastator. Wait, okay. To all the Transformers fans out there, who is your favorite Transformer? It doesn't matter if they're a Decepticon or an Autobot. Just tell me who's your favorite. I love Soundwave. Soundwave is my favorite. Soundwave superior, Autobots inferior. He is just so cool, man. Soundwave is chef's kiss. He's amazing. I love Soundwave. His also, I just really like the fact that Soundwave and Megatron are both voiced by the same person. I have this personal headcanon. Constructicon and Pianis. Starscream. Ooh, wait, which Starscream? The, like, cartoon G1 Starscream? Or, like, the Transformers Prime Starscream. I really like Transformers Prime Starscream. He was great. Starscream from Optimus Prime? Bro, get Max out of here, man. Get Max out of here. Transformers Prime. Starscream from in Transformers Prime is really good. Max, तेरे को ban मिलेगा. Nightbird probably because it was Nissan GTR R33. Woo! Oh yeah. Mirage in Rise of the Beast was also really good. I love Mirage so much in Rise of the Beasts. And I also really like Knockout in Transformers Prime. Knockout was really great. I loved his voice. And Starscream is really good, and RC, oh my god, wait, don't even get me started on how many people I've seen are down bad horrendous for RC after Rise of the Beasts, like, came out. I understand that she's, you know, feminine, and she's genuinely, like, really good looking too, but, like, my brother in Christ, there's Windblade. Galvatron is... I do not like Sentinel Prime, honestly. Like, I understand that he was trying to be like, all I wanted was a survival of our race. Well, I understand that, but that's what Optimus is trying to do for the longest time. Maybe it would have been better if instead of trying to kill Optimus, you could help him into defeating Megatron, who is literally leading the war that's going on Cybertron. Because the entire war is the reason why people are dying on Cybertron, why the Transformers are pretty much becoming extinct. It's because of Megatron and his war that he started. So yeah, I don't like what they did with Sentinel Prime. Megatron is pretty good for a villain. So there's the IDW comics, right, for the Transformers, and I want them so bad because Soundwave's character arc in those are so good, and Megatron as well. Like all the characters go through very nice character arcs. I'm not gonna spoil it if you guys are, looking to get into it, but IDW's Transformers comic Phase 1 and Phase 2 are really good. Field trip to Hooverdam when I don't know. Oh yeah, speaking of, Universal Hollywood have meet and greets for the Transformers character. They have Bumblebee, Optimus, and Megatron. I watch videos of those, and I like the fact that Megatron is so sassy. He roasts everyone. It's so fucking funny. I recommend checking out those videos if you guys want a good laugh. And there was this one video of Optimus interacting with fans, and a guy, like, holding up a little baby went up to him, and yeah, those meet and greet videos are great. Yeah, they are. And Optimus literally said, "That is a very tiny human. Are you new to Earth?" And I died. My heart melted. It was so cute. He, like, extended his finger, and the baby was holding it. It was so cute. I cannot. It was so adorable. If you think about it, Bumblebee and Optimus are father and son. After what happened in Rise of the Beasts, everyone was like dead set. I mean, if you guys have not watched Rise of the Beast, then I probably should not spoil it. But seeing Optimus reprimand him from going to the movie theaters is so cute. It's so adorable. He's such a dad. I love him. I love Optimus dad. Opti-dad! Wait, oh my god! Opti-dad! That is adorable! Alright, Glimmers. Here's what we're gonna do. Every time we refer to Optimus Prime, we're gonna say Opti-dad. Got it? Okay. So, we're gonna be calling him Opti-dad from now on, because he's a dad. He's the dad of the Autobots. If you think about it, the Decepticons are also like a bunch of dysfunctional kids, while Megatron is the angry Latino mom, and Soundwave is like the chill uncle. I'm losing brain cells. Me too. Don't worry, me too. Let me check the time. Oh, it's 10:30. Okay. So, I'm probably gonna end the stream right here. This went on longer than I was intending, but I had a lot of fun today. So, I'm gonna end the stream today, and see you guys tomorrow. There's going to be a stream tomorrow as well. I will say that tomorrow I have, like, plans for the stream. I mean, not like plans of going out, but just for the stream that, it could be one of two things. It could either be the Roblox Evade stream that I initially planned in the schedule, or it could be the part 2 of my murder mystery that I did a few weeks before. So if you guys are not caught up with that, I recommend watching it. There's a entire VOD on the channel, so you guys could just go to my live section and watch that. I'm playing a character called Urati, who is a gamer and a hacker, pretty much, and yeah. I think you guys might enjoy it. We had a lot of fun doing this entire thing, and tomorrow we're going to wrap it up, so I hope to see you guys there. And I'm gonna end this stream now. Bye bye. I had a lot of fun with you guys, and definitely we're going to be doing more streams like this soon. And okay. See you guys.